What is going on, Virgo? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is Empress Energy Magic. If you're not new here, welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, my subscribers. Love you guys so much. We are tapping in today into your person's higher self, okay? So we are going to be just kind of sitting down with that energy, allowing whatever information that needs to come through, whatever you need in order to, move on, to keep moving and making progress on your journey, whether that is information that's going to help you, gain a new perspective on this connection, move on from the connection, get closure, make progress in the connection, whatever it is you need to hear, okay, in order for you to keep moving on your journey. So keep in mind, Virgo, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And then, yeah, welcome to all cross watchers as well. Just remember that the energies and the roles can be flipped or reversed, okay? So let's just get started. Let's see, what messages does their higher self have for you? What messages do you have for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo? I am feeling your person is not very connected to their higher self. Very shut off from, very closed off from just their own energy in general. We got, let's see, wishing well, potential, and we got grieving. So there's a lot of excitement in the air. You've awakened a new life in them that has them lost in a field of possibilities. Let me read that again. There's a lot of excitement in the air. You've awakened a new life in them that has them lost in a field of possibilities. Okay. We also have they're deep in their thoughts about you, realizing their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. And then we also have grieving with their stuck in grief, unable to see that they still have the power to create a positive change. Okay. So your person is definitely dealing with some heavy, heavy emotion right now. And their experience with you, so I feel like they learned a lot from this connection. However things played out, Virgo, I am feeling, at the very least, this was a karmic. Definitely there was a lot of lessons involved in this connection, okay? This connection that they had with you put them on, or, at least got them started on a different path. There were some seeds that were sown during this time with you that maybe already starting to, bloom, maybe not, but, either which way. Meeting you kind of kicked off or was a catalyst. The time they spent with you was a catalyst for them embarking on a whole new journey, because they may have been on a path prior to meeting you that, wasn't the path they were destined to be on, or that they, pledged to be on when they decided to incarnate, as this particular avatar in this lifetime. Let's get their overall energy. What are they? Okay, we got lost. Lost. We have single. Currently available. Current status is available. Okay, so if they were in a third-party situation, you guys, that is no more. Divine feminine. Single and... I'm hearing single and looking for their divine feminine. But like I said... and focused. Okay, so... And like I said, this is overall energy, not necessarily, where they're at. This is where they're at right now. It's not necessarily anything having to do with this connection. So your person may be the divine masculine, and they are looking, they're looking for the divine feminine. Now, whether or not that is you, like if they're wanting to come back towards you, if they're, you know what I mean, it doesn't, we'll get more in on what's going on in this situation. But focus here says eyes for you, fascinated and watching. But I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to clarify and see what is going on. What are they focused on right now? Wanting to come back. Okay. All right. All right, Virgo. That's what it is. So your person is thinking back to this connection with you. Okay. They are. And they're wanting to come back. I feel like the fact, and their energy is coming through and letting you know, like, this person is single. They're not dealing with anybody right now. And they're focused on their divine feminine, which I feel for largely for the collective that is watching this video right now, I feel you are the divine feminine in this connection. And hold on. Why are they feeling lost? Why are they grieving and feeling lost? They feel it's too late. And with lost here, it says ghosted, blocked, and cut off. So, I mean, they may have done something, Virgo, that really just kind of, you know, passed some points of no return with you. But we'll find out here. Ah, my goodness. There you go. We got, yep, they sure did. They did some really, I'm hearing stupid stuff. Okay, they did some stupid stuff. But with the devil, that can be, you know, addictions, that can be deceit, lying, cheating. I'm hearing drama too, which is carrying the Five of Swords energy, which hasn't come out yet, but I am feeling that as well. Okay, they made you mad. Oh, they made you mad. Well, Virgo, they know, okay? They know exactly why. And this is why it's like they're grieving, okay? Because they were weak. I feel they may have, and this can be anything, you know, an addiction can be an addiction to anything, but I feel like it was an addiction that was like a no-fly zone for you, okay? So if it was a sex addiction, you're like, cheating is a no-fly zone. Narcotics is a no-fly zone, you know, alcoholism, you know, is a no-fly zone, that kind of a thing. You're like, I don't have, for me, I'm feeling, and this is the energy I'm picking up from you, Virgo, it's like, I don't have time, I don't have space in my life for that kind of energy. I feel like you're, Virgo, I'm feeling like you're on, I feel like you're on a mission. I'm feeling like you're on task, you're on purpose, so it's almost like I don't have time for this, you know, like you've got a mission, you've got a goal, something. I feel like you are focused on something, and you're like, and this person was wreaking, you know, havoc, just wreaking havoc in your life. But I'm feeling there was something. And I feel like you may have been very lenient with this person, possibly very forgiving up to a point. But I feel they crossed a certain boundary with you, and when they did, you cut off. You know, you're like, okay, that's it. We're going our separate ways. Okay, so this person knows, your person knows, their higher self is coming through and letting you know this person knows, okay, exactly why things are at where they're at with you. They're grieving about it, okay? It says they're stuck in grief, unable to see that they still have the power to create a positive change. And they're grieving, you guys, because I feel like this really does feel your person has some kind of an addiction, okay? Womanizer is coming through for some of you, okay? This person may be an attention whore. And I say womanizer in a sense of that, you know, sex addiction isn't always just about the sex. It's about the attention. It's about the ego boost, right? And that's kind of like what is coming up with this person, if that's what your person, if that was your person's addiction. It's not so much that they were, you know, addicted to the sex. They were addicted to the attention they were able to get. It was being addicted to the chase, addicted to the hunt, being able to, you know, like a prize, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then we got the High Priestess. Definitely secrets, doing things under, or trying to do things under the radar. Trying to. With the moon here, the moon energy, I was also talking about being very intuitive. So you just knew. You knew what was going on. They didn't have to say anything, but I do feel like you caught them. You caught them up to something, okay? So let's see how they're feeling with their energy towards you and this connection. I just feel like they couldn't leave the third party or the single life behind. That's what it was, okay? I am picking up, you guys, there is an energy here where they were serious about you, okay? They acted like a complete fool, okay? They were not, what's that word? Okay, so prior to meeting you, I'm feeling like this person may have been like a serial dater, okay? Or somebody who may have been just, you know, constantly in third-party situations. They may have had, you know, significant others, but may have only lasted, you know, 2 months, 6 months, whatever. And even in those short-lived relationships, they were never really serious about that energy, whoever they were with. They weren't really serious about it, you know what I mean? They weren't treating that person as if they were their significant other. But you, I think you were different. You were different. They actually did feel, like, that's the thing. Like, if they were, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, boyfriend, girl, whatever, okay, with someone, and they actually, you know, maybe they gave the relationship that label, okay, or allowed themselves to be called someone's girlfriend or someone's boyfriend, in their heart and in their feelings, they never actually felt taken. They never felt claimed. With you, it was different. Okay, I can tell you that. With you, it was different. Even though they didn't act like they were taken, you had their heart. Okay, and whatever label they gave you, you know, if they gave you the label of boyfriend or girlfriend, they felt like your boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay. Their feelings were in alignment with that label. That was important for me to tell you. I'm not really quite sure why. We got Ace of Wands. Okay, so their energy towards you in this connection right now. We got the Wheel of Fortune in a reverse. They're wanting a new start with you guys, but I'm seeing lost in the Wheel of Fortune. They feel like that opportunity is lost, though. They want a new start with you, but they feel that opportunity has been lost, or that it's not possible, or that it's not going to happen. That's how they feel. They want a new start with you. They want to rekindle the spark, okay? I'm hearing they want things, they want things to go back to the way they were before, you know, they crossed that boundary with you, and they just know that that's not possible. Because I'm hearing like you can forgive. I'm hearing, Virgo, you can forgive, but you won't forget. And you can't, how can you forget a memory? You know what I mean? You can't forget. It's like, you know, how are you going to get amnesia? You know, you won't forget. Yeah, they want you to let your guard down, and they want you to let them back in, but they just doubt that that's ever going to happen. Okay. And if you do have them blocked, they want you to unblock them. All right. If you got them cut off, they want you to, you know, reconnect with them. But I am feeling with the Seven of Wands falling right under that ghosted, blocked off, Seven of Wands in reverse, they're wanting you to basically allow them access to your energy again. And for those of you that do have this person blocked or just, you know, restricted, they want that restriction lifted. They want that block lifted. Okay. Yes. So we got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you guys. It's not, you know, they want to rekindle the fire and the passion that they felt with you. And they also want another chance, you know, because it's not just the Ace of Wands that's popping up here. This is the Ace of Cups. Like, this is definitely a heart-based connection that they felt with you. Okay. It wasn't just lustful, sexual energy that's driving them. They do want, and the fact that this came out last, This person, I feel, has a hard time letting down their own guard when it comes to, you know, showing how they feel emotionally. Okay? They do. They had no problem letting you know they want to rekindle the fire. They want another, you know, sexual encounter with you. They want that intimacy. But it took them a minute to say, I actually want, you know, another chance at love with you. So they may be somebody that has a really hard time expressing themselves emotionally, being vulnerable emotionally, letting you know that they love you, letting you know that you're on their mind, stuff like that. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? What is blocking this connection? I already feel like what's blocking this connection is like they crossed a line with you. They know they crossed a line with you. They want what they, you know what I mean? They want to be able to, they want to go back. Like I feel if they had a time machine, if they could go back in time, it would be, they would go back and not do whatever it was that was the last straw for you. They wish they could go back in time and undo that moment, because that's what they're wanting. They want, you know, the version of the relationship that the two of you had before this point of no return was crossed. Because I feel like you're showing up to them in a whole completely different way than what you were showing up to them before. All right, what is blocking this connection? Well, this wanted to come out in reverse, huh? Okay. It feels like this, yeah, so this relationship feels like it was karmic in nature. It was only meant to teach a lesson, okay? I feel like you learned your lesson. That's why you've been moving on. This person, however, I feel, still has lessons to learn. And their karma was losing you. They're feeling that now. They're feeling that. Because I feel like, especially with this focused energy here with single and divine feminine, they want to return to you, but they know that there's a slim chance of that ever happening. And even if you did accept them back, it's not going to be like it was before. You're going to be on high alert. You know what I mean? And so it's almost like they're trying to recreate what they had and what they felt with you with someone else. And it's like, that's the karma. They're not going to be able to do that. That's the karma, is they're going to have to sit here and, you know, they're going to have to heal. They're going to have to heal the part of them. They're going to have to take some time, honestly, you know, and that may be what's coming on down the line. This person may understand and realize, like, crap, you know, I'm in a pattern over here because of this devil energy, and I'm, you know, they're going to have to take some time, you know, staying single and dealing with this baggage over here that keeps them in this energy. I'm hearing trashing a connection that could have been really beautiful. But no, this, you know, what's blocking this connection is just the fact that it was karmic in nature. It was only meant to really just teach lessons, bring healing, you know, illuminate shadows, bring shadows out into the open for both of you, not just, you know, not just them, but for both. Okay, they both want to come out. Four of Cups and oh no, we got Four of Cups and the Prince of Cups. So yeah, they want to apologize. They definitely want to apologize. This person does want to offer, you know, they do want to extend a love offer to you, but it's your energy really that is kind of blocking it down. Okay, so really what is blocking this connection is just they're feeling like the reason why they're not coming forward is because they know, okay, they can feel your energy. They can feel that wall up. They're afraid if they come out, if they see, because here the Page of Cups here is actually going towards the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups in the traditional tarot, it shows, you know, a cup being offered almost like from the divine. And the person in the Four of Cups card is like refusing it. Like, no, you know, it's not even an energy of being indifferent. It's an outright refusal. It's like, no, I'm not, no. You know what I mean? And so they're feeling like you wouldn't even really accept their apology, because that's what this Prince of Cups is doing, kind of offering. Oh, and it looks like here. Ah, this is neat. Okay, so actually the Prince of Cups in this deck is the Knight of Cups. So they're wanting to come in and offer like an apology. Look, we got dolphins here, you know, playful energy. But it almost looks as if, like, I think that's the moon, but it looks like there's, you know, almost like tears coming from this person, from the moon, or from this face up in the clouds or in the moon that's filling up this cup. This person definitely, they're grieving. Okay, they're grieving. And they're wanting you to know, like, they really, truly are. Like, now I'm picking up Nine of Swords energy. They're grieving. But I'm not picking up any energy yet, you guys, that they've actually done the healing, okay? Like, they realize what they've lost because of being in that devil energy, but I am not picking up on anything where they've actually taken the time to heal, you know, to heal that. All right, what guidance do we have for Virgo regarding this connection at this time? What guidance do we have for Virgo? We got, there's the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse here? You may be closed off to love, like, period. Okay. I'm picking up images here where, like, the universe is trying to guide you or trying to offer you, you know, new love opportunities, and you're just kind of like, nah. Okay. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like you might want to take a second look, okay? That could also be talking about this connection with this person too. There's kind of this, there's this energy of you might want to take a second look. It doesn't necessarily have to be with this person. But the Seven of Wands in reverse is coming out again, and it's like you need to let your guard down. Let your guard down, not to be on high defense all the time. And there's also another message coming through, like, you know, don't let this person or the experience that you had with this person ruin. Like, not everyone is this way. Okay, not everyone is going to do to you what this person did to you. And there is almost a feeling here like maybe you're not quite trusting yourself. Because I feel like there's a new opportunity in love. Now, I will say that does include this person. This person is wanting a new opportunity in love with you. But besides and beyond this person, I feel like there's, you know, like if you, viewer, want nothing to do with this person, that's fine, okay? Because across the board, for everyone that is watching this, I am feeling like this person's wanting to return, okay? Beyond that, there are other opportunities that are trying and wanting to come forward, at least energetically, and your energy feels closed off to it, like refusing it, like no. Even if consciously you are, you know, wanting to couple up again, or, you know, be in love again, or meet somebody, or, you know what I mean? Something's going on beneath the surface where your energy is completely closed off, okay? And the guidance here is to go ahead and, you know, take a second look at some of these options that are coming forward. What's being offered to you? Let your guard down. I'm hearing it's safe to love again. Yeah. We have, okay, so we got the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the King of Wands, and then we got Three of Swords. Okay, you've got options. There's a possible earth sign wanting to make their way towards you. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's also there's a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius possibly wanting to make their way towards you. You have options. And if it's not, you know, this could just be letting you know there's multiple options. It's not just one person besides, you know, this person. But you're being influenced here by this Three of Swords energy. There's some healing you need to do, definitely. Letting your guard down and healing. You need to heal. and take a second look at some of these options, you guys, okay? Because, you know, your higher self, their higher self, the divine, you know, wants you to be happy. They want you to experience true love. They want you to feel fulfilled and satisfied and stuff. But, you know, that's not going to happen as long as your energy is completely closed off to it. Okay, think about someone trying to come in and, you know, sow seed on, you know, ground that's completely frozen over. It's not possible. That the ground is closed up to that. It's refusing that. There's no way, right? So there's this energy here where, you know, the universe is wanting to, you know, sow seed, sow opportunities. It's giving you opportunities, but your energy is completely closed off to it, okay? And your guidance is to go ahead and, you know, take a second look at some of these options that are coming your way. Maybe even take a second look at this, you know, this connection if you're feeling led to, or if there's an inkling to, and let your guard down, okay? Let your guard down. It's safe to let love back in. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please do me a favor. Smash the like button. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Also, comment below. Let me know what you thought. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I will see you at your next reading. Thank you for hanging out, Virgo.